That looks inviting. Well then. Probably have to fire a missile into its underbelly. Just a guess. Interesting music, though. Okay, it jumps. Gotcha. I've misfired. Yeah, that definitely looks like what I have to do. Almost looks somewhat transparent, too. So he jumps... There we go. I'm really liking this music. It suits the mood so well. It's just creepy, but at the same time, it's just jumping around. Like, what else is it supposed to do? You kind of feel for it a little bit. I mean, you gotta admit, Metroid games have some of the most suiting... I forget the word I wanted to use, but they just suit the mood and the feel of the game so well. You know? I'm surprised that didn't do more damage than it did, considering that I was inside it and it was trying to digest me or something. I was expecting it to do that. You have to be a little accurate with doing that, too. And it looks like it's shrinking in length depending on how much I've hit it. I wonder if I'm doing damage with those Morph Ball bombs. It doesn't seem like I have to do many more hits to him, but I'm also running out of energy. So it seems like a game of chicken at this point. Like, am I willing to risk it missing? To have it hit me on its way down? It doesn't... Has it gone up there for more than one cycle since the last time I hit it? Because it seems like it's pretty reluctant to stay in the air longer than it has to now. I also wonder how I get my missile refills if I happen to run out, or does the game expect me to come in here with enough and not be stupid enough to waste them all by this point? Which wouldn't surprise me. What did surprise me is that this guy's not dead yet. I was honestly expecting it to be, because he's taken a lot of hits by this point. It's also a little silly. I have to make a minor adjustment because he's not going to fall directly on top of me, but he has to... What's the word? He's got to... He had to... I wasn't directly underneath him when he tried to hit me, is what I'm trying to say. Wait, high jump and jump ball? Both of them? You know what I just realized? All the enemies that we're fighting to regain our abilities have our abilities and use them in the fight. That's so nifty. I don't know why I didn't pick up on that sooner. Like, all of the... There's gotta be an ability up there. There has to be a secret up there because I can't reach it. They wouldn't put that platform there if there wasn't something else I could do to get there. I know there's something I can do to get there. Maybe not to get there, but there's gotta be something up there. I don't expect it to be one of those columns, because they wouldn't put one of those in a boss arena to have you accidentally trigger it. But the bosses having your abilities and using them in battle is really, really nifty. So can I get out this way, or is that the way I'm supposed to come in before I realize it's the wrong direction to come in? Also, can I turn off my high jump? It doesn't look like it. Because I remember that was a thing in Super Metroid where if you didn't... Those guys are frozen now? Okay. There was a thing in Super Metroid where you could turn off your abilities if you didn't want to use them. So that's kind of a thing that... I don't know. It's in some places it was helpful, and others it wasn't, but it was always nice to have the option. And since we ran well over time for the last video, I'm guessing this one is a continuation that I just started in the boss fight. So, for those of you that wanted an introduction, I'm sorry you didn't get one. I'm gonna have to get used to the high jump now. I guess we're getting power bombs at some point. Well, it's not like I didn't know those were a thing, but... Is there anything else I'm missing? I can't go up there. I think I found pretty much everything else except going in that one door in the top of the shaft to the left, which I'm sure we'll be back to at some point. It looks like all of those guys are frozen now. That's interesting. I wonder why that happened. Were they somehow connected to the boss we defeated? Or was this the thing that was supposed to show us, oh hey, there's a boss that you're supposed to go fight over there? In which case, I guess... I'm too good at this or something? I have no idea. I guess they expected you to go down first, because you would see the breakable blocks and you'd figure to try it, but there's a door right there. I don't know if I necessarily agree with that assessment that we would be tempted to go through the blocks before the door, but I guess it depends on the player. Not everybody's going to want to try to go the same way first, and I guess that's what a Metroid game is all about. Looks like we're going to have to find another way through. Looks like we're not alone. I knew this room was important for some reason! Because I kind of had a feeling, because you had that whole area up there, and it was blocked off from this one, and you had to figure that the other Samus was going to be wandering around somewhere, and... that thing is moving. I'm afraid of this thing what's the word? Going through some sort of transformation process to become stronger. So the next time we come through here, even though all the enemies are hibernating right now, they're only going to be infinitely more strong the next time we have to go through. And it's not going to be a fun time for anyone involved except the enemies that are trying to kill me, which isn't something that I'm a fan of. I still really love the atmospheric music in just about everything here. The boss fights, the regular locations, everything. And it's nice to see that it's just as good, just as fitting as it was in Super Metroid. Really nice to see. Does high jump help? Oh, well, you know what? High jump lets me grab this now. So now I can go through here and get the item. Nice, even though I couldn't go through the water. The thing is, can I go through the water now? I mean, I don't expect to go through the water, but can I, like, just squeeze my way over there now? With high jump? No. I had a feeling they made sure of that, but I had to double check to see whether or not they would let me do it, just because. Maybe there's a way to get in there. But it doesn't seem like something that I'm capable of doing my first time through, so I'm just gonna have to come back. Yeah, I get the feeling this is gonna lead to a whole new section later on. Oh, you have to use those guys as platforms? I was ready to just wall jump up there. I guess they don't expect you to know how to do that yet. You know what? Let's just go through the door here if we can. Maybe this guy won't let us. I have a feeling we're going to have to go through this area again later. All signs point to it. All the different things we have to come back for that we can't do yet. All the different areas we can't even access. I'm kidding myself if I don't think we'll have to come back here later. I wonder if I can do that. to open up the thing. Yeah, I don't think they would expect you to be able to morph bomb jump. And this guy, I don't know if I defeated him more or less easily than the other ones, because I remember the other ones giving me more trouble. I really hate this guy. Maybe I'll start using missiles or something, because it's probably something I should start getting in the habit of using. But I still don't. Nothing? Really? I guess it wants me to jump from one to the other. Just a la everything else we've been doing like that. But I knew one of these was going to house a secret of some kind. It's funny that they would put it on the second one as opposed to the first one, because they figure you'll try the first one thinking that's what it is, but then when you learn it isn't and it's only there to help you with the platforming, you'll think that the second one isn't a secret either. Unfortunately for the game, I'm thinking that way, so you're not fooling me, and we're back in the original area. Is this something you have to morph ball bomb to? I'm not going to try this for too long because I know I can't really do it. No, I'm not going to bother with it. I don't think I could do it even if I wanted to. I don't know if we've been through this door before, though. No, we have. This was... I forget what this was. This was a thing we couldn't do. I had no idea what it was for. And I still don't know what it's for. I don't think we had more ball bombs when we came in here last, though. So maybe we could try... You know what? Maybe we did. I think we might have, actually. I'm still gonna try it. Yup! I thought we didn't have more ball bombs by that point. Because I knew there was going to be a secret in here. And I would have tried morph ball bombing the wall if I was able to do it by that point. It's just something I'm not really that good at doing. Morph ball bombing the wall in midair. I guess it's something I'll have to get used to. So I feel happy that with the number of secrets I've been finding lately. I guarantee it's not everything. But I'm happy with what I've been able to find so far. I just don't know if we have everything we need. I guess they want us to go back now. I should check the objective more often. Because I haven't been stopped and told what to do in a really long time, so it helps when I check my objective. It lets me know what I have to do and where I have to go. There is a secret in that room I did not get. I don't remember what's in there, but maybe morph ball bombs and high jump can help. High jump can definitely help in here. So I'm glad I recognized that it was still there, and these idiots, don't make me regret not saving in the room directly above me. Yeah, high jump definitely helps to get through here. So now it's a question of... what the hell kind of symbol is that? I mean, I know the speed boost would be an arrow. I've already seen what a power bomb looks like. That's not charge beam, is it? What the hell is it? Screw attack? That's strange. It's not at all what I expected it to look like. Are there screw attack walls in this game? We're really gonna have to be back here later on, aren't we? Maybe the game... I mean, it's probably still linear, but... I don't know why I didn't expect there would be a decent amount of backtracking. And I guess next time... we'll head to the navigation room, figure out where Troy wants us to go next. This is UniversalGiant, and I'll see you next time.